Ko.
Wait, Sir Ronald. Okay. Ito na, go. So, in the previous episodes, pinag-usapan natin, Sir Ronald, the biggest Karens of Philippine politics, the Duterte family. From the daddy, ngayon yung, yung anak niya medyo next level in press conference. But, walang tatalo kay greatest of all, wonderful people, beautiful people, Donald Trump. Parang Sir Ronald, exactly yung sinabi natin the other month, ganun pa rin. It's still the economy and immigration that is giving Trump quite an edge. And based on some surveys, medyo hirap pa rin si Kamala Harris. And not to mention the Gaza policies of the Biden administration is not helping Kamala. She just had a big speech in Michigan before the Arab community, Arab American community. I'm not sure it's going to be good enough, considering everything, tens of thousands of casualties there, and continuous American support for the operations also in Lebanon right now, not to mention a potential regional war as we speak. Sir Ronald, let's quickly talk about the US elections and how you see things going. Do you think Trump is better for us or worse for us, or Kamala? And then let's quickly also talk about implications for West Philippine Sea kung tuloy-tuloy itong trajectory ng US foreign policy.
Well, katulad ng sinabi mo kanina, nothing much has changed since nung nabash tayo na parang we appear pro-Trump. Na pinapaliwanag natin yung system, yung electoral college, at saka yung 5 swing states and the 3% undecided in that 5 swing states. Tingin ko yung pa rin yung dominant situation ngayon. The needle hasn't moved dramatically dun sa 3% dun sa 5 swing states. At dahil hindi siya nag-move dramatically, ay it favors Trump. It favors Trump. Dahil on a national level, definitely on the popular vote, no, on the dominant landscape, it's Kamala. No, pero inuulit natin, the battle
Electoral
is not
college
there.
kasi, yeah.
The battle is the electoral college. And a lot of presidents lost the debate but won the election. From Gore to Hillary, no, to McCain, even McCain, no, may panahon na tinalo niya si Obama sa debate, Pero it doesn't
Si
matter.
Romney.
Mananalo,
Romney beat the Obama
yeah,
also in
yeah.
2012 dun sa isang.
So ito yung sinasabi natin, no? At not because we are pro-Trump, definitely hindi. He represents exactly what we are against, no? The populist, recidivist, conspiracy theorist ethos. No, ito yung natin. Pero what is happening now, especially in the Middle East, is not helping the Democrats. No? Tingin ko malinaw kay Netanyahu ano yung ginagawa niya, No? He wants Trump to win. That is why ginagawa niya para ma-expand yung gera. Because this will undermine the Democrats. This will undermine Biden and Kamala. No? Maliban pa doon sa ilang mga domestic issues like immigration and inflation. No? So,
Kasi ang
tingin
labanan
ko
dito is
ay
tens of thousands of votes in a few swing
yeah,
states.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You piss off a few
Even
people here and there, that's it. Yeah.
Even 100, no? Sa ibang mga lugar, di ba? Kaya nga, even the very liberal, very pro-Democrat New York Times, ninenervyos. Even CNN, no? Ninenervyos, di ba? Kaya hindi ko maintindihan, what was that interview for? Yung interview ni Kamala with Fox News.
Nag-walkout ba siya doon?
Ano ba
Parang,
yun? Almost.
yeah,
Almost,
it was
no?
bad. It was
Oh,
bad.
almost, no? Pero, ibig sabihin, bakit, para saan yun? Alam mo namang yun ang mangyayari, di ba? So, at si, kung naman, playing it cool, si Trump, no? Dalawang debate yung hindi niya pinuntahan. Dahil alam niya, walang benefit siya ron, di ba? No? Habang ganoon si Trump, si Kamala naman, pumunta sa Lions Den. So, hindi ko alam baka hindi ko alam yung tactics nila or ano yung kanilang pinanggagalingan. Pero at this point, no, ay at the minimum, very tight pa rin yung race. Very tight. At in some degrees, sa 5 swing states.
Sir Ronald, bago lalong magalit si Elon Musk sa'yo, dahil syempre pro-Trump siya. Let's
Uy,
answer this
vote
question.
tayo yun, ha? Namimili ng boto yun. Nagbibigay ng $100, ha?
Kailangan natin ipa-comment to mga to. Sir Ronald,
Uh-huh.
from a Philippine perspective, how bad will Trump
Mm.
be? The reason I ask that question is because there's so many Filipinos who think Trump is the best thing that could happen to the Philippines. Who will be the
Mm.
man who will bring family values back, fight against the menace of China, restore Middle East to stability, and cut a deal with Russia and bring the paradise of Europe back into its fold. Ganun yung mga charot na narinig ko eh. What's the real score from your perspective?
Tingin ko, foreign policy dito sa ating South China Sea, dito sa ating region, ay won't fundamentally change. No? Perhaps there's some nuancing, no, na kaibahan sa mga Democrats kay Biden, pero fundamentally it won't change. No? Yun nandito. Mas ang issue ko, how we get our act together as a nation, as a state. Na meron kang iba't ibang factions, meron kang iba't ibang merong kawalan ng clarity, yung ating strategy. Mas ganun pa eh. How do we get our act together in the face of China? No? Paano ayoko mag-blind tayo sa foreign policy, sa Mutual Defense Treaty ng US, no? Mas ganun pa yung challenge sa akin. How do we get our act together? So whatever happens sa US na tingin ko fundamentally hindi magbabago yung foreign policy ay we are in a better place, no? Ang tingin ko yung being in a better place ay hindi sa mangyayaring eleksyon sa US. Being in a better place is anong gagawin natin? How do we get our act together?
Ang ako naman the place I diverge from people is that yes, it's true na China is a bipartisan issue. So if you look, you talk to Republican policy elite and you talk to Democratic policy elite, more or less the only difference is tactics. So on strategy, China being threat, it's there. U.S.
Yes.
public opinion, it's there. But there's two problems there. One is Trump will still be the commander in chief, and he's inherently very unpredictable. I won't say unhinged, but he has had moments, and even in the race, biglang he will stop the talk. I want to play my Spotify. Let's dance to my like And this is a Trump who will be very busy going after his enemies. The senators who went after him and impeached him, the Democrats probably even. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. So he's gonna be a polarizing president domestically, and with more polarization would probably become more stress. So baka yung nangyari kay Sarah, baka we might see something. But the other thing is, he's very close to Netanyahu, and we know what Netanyahu wants, diba? Essentially a completely aggressive policy to take out all of their enemies. That could essentially mean a regional war in the Middle East. So I see the argument that maybe Trump is good for ending the war in Ukraine, but I don't see how exactly he's the man to end the war in the Middle East. And if he gets into a war in the Middle East, Russia will obviously help Iran against, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a proxy war and regional war. My worry is I don't think US is capable of competing or even fighting with China. If nawala si Ronald. Ay, babalik siya. Nagalit na talaga si Elon Musk sa amin. Ayun na talaga. No, my argument is, Elon, stop sabotaging this Zoom. My argument here is that nagalit na talaga si Elon Musk, Donald. Ronald, nagalit si
Yeah.
Elon Musk. Ayaw ni Elon Musk yung mga sinasabi ko kay
Malis
idol
na ako.
niya.
Malis na ako sa Elon Musk.
Oo.
Bumalik na ako sa PLDT.
Hindi lang pala si Kiboloy ang galit sa'yo, but si Elon Musk ay
Uh,
nagalit sa'yo. No, my point is also
well,
if
yeah. Dalawang bagay yung kinakatakutan
wait
ng
lang,
China kay
wait lang, Ronald, di ko pa tapos ng sinabi ko, alam mo na yung sinabi ko. May sagot ka na.
Oh, I can second guess. I can second guess what you're saying. No.
I give up,
Di ba
I
kaya
give
ako,
up.
kahit absent, pagpasok ko, taas ang kamay.
My spectral and my
Dalawa
telepathic.
yung kinakatakutan ng China kay Trump. No? Una ay definitely ang pagbabago will be with Europe and Ukraine. At kung magkakaroon ng pagbabago diyan, no, mas magkakaroon ng surplus military might si Trump na pwede, not necessarily gagawin, pwede niyang i-deploy dito sa ating region, no? Because yung sa Middle East hindi magbabago eh, no? Hindi magbabago 'yan. Ang pwede magbago is Russia,
Okay.
Ukraine, Europe. At kung yan ay dramatically magbabago, then magkakaroon siya ng surplus military resources na pwede niyang i-deploy in other places like our region.
Pro Trump
Ikalawa,
ka talaga, Ronald. Trump,
Ah,
Trump ka nga.
Ikalawa, mas kuwan mas economically containment si Trump. Economically against China, no? Mas kuwan pa nga
Tariffs
mas
and all.
tataasan niya ang tariff, no? Tataasan niya ang tariff coming from China. Much more than what the Democrats are willing to do, no? Kaya ah, yes, siya ay pwedeng magbago, pero I doubt that will happen. Baka nga mas maging ah, mas maging anti-China pa siya kaysa sa Democrats because magkakaroon siya ng huge military surplus, no, na posibleng hugutin niya sa Europe at saka Ukraine, no, na saan niya ilalagay? Hindi naman pwedeng kanya nakatambak lang sa isang lugar, 'di ba? Saan niya gagawin? Kaya doon kabado yung China, baka dalhin dito. At ikalawa, yung kanyang mga advisors are all hawkish economically, financially against China. No. No,
JD
against China.
Vance is very strongly for
Oh,
industrial policy in
yes.
US.
Yeah. Wag mong kalimutan. Of course, tingin ko hindi naman niya gagawin. Siya yung humingi ng 60% increase in taxes from Chinese products. No? Dati, di ba? Tingin ko hindi naman niya gagawin ngayon yon, pero significant pa rin.
That note,
Okay lang kahit absent ako,
on that
klase.
note, Edu, make America great again, Liamas. Ronald, maga ka pala eh. Maga, maga boy. Maga boy. Boy, maga boy. Great guy. Ronald, Ronald. Parang na-imagine ko na nasa ano ka na, sa
Kakalit
White
na
House ka
naman.
na next admin ni Trump. Ronald Liamas, great guy. Amazing guy. Wonderful guy. Beautiful guy.
Patapos na yung aking 10-year visa eh. Patapos na yung 10-year visa ko kaya
Napansin
ako.
ko, matinding pangangailangan mo, pare. Mag-apply na tayo ng
Okay.
renewal ngayon kasi malapit na bumalik si Trump. On that very optimistic note, beautiful, wonderful note, thank you very much, Ronald Llamas.
Okay.
Make America great again.
Ah,
Talk to you
ah.
soon.
Have a happy weekend,
Happy
PR,
weekend.
no?
God bless. Talk to you soon. Salamat
Sige.
kapatid.